2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. They'll play this one here in Los Angeles before the Lakers head back to the road. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference battle a season ago. They'd like to change that now. The steal. Fast break, the Lakers. And LeBron James gets it to go.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
White, wide open, he fires.
3-point.
Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target. You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
I love the Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Now here is Holiday. 17 points in his last outing. There's the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
And it's Russell missing. Celtics passing it around. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5.
Oh. You've got to get it.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. As the season winds down, Doris, the top squads have certainly separated themselves from the rest of the pack.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. And despite everyone playing hard this year, both conferences have become super competitive. It is getting more and more difficult to become and sustain being a top team. What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Outside, White. Out to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Inside. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Los Angeles ball. Substitution on the court.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history. And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
LeBron James.
No good on the second free throw. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Here's Pritchard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Russell. From outside the arc. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And this is just AD doing what AD does. Dominating the defense there and converting.
That's tipped. And stolen by Russell. Fast break. Here we go. And James gets it to go.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
The kick out to LeBron. A second chance effort. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
For Boston, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Celtics trail by 8. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Boston again missing. Got a piece of it. Tatum at the elbow. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Here's Reeves. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
15.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Goes up from the top of the key. Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. Shoots the 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. Los Angeles leading by 11. LeBron James charging through contact.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside Tatum. And stolen by LeBron. Jumps up. That one doesn't drop.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Tillman. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
And that one's good. James.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Celtics passing it around. In the corner, Tatum with it. Here comes Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Pritchard. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA. Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Davis. The rebound by the Celtics. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Pass to LeBron. Now Davis. Here's Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Tillman. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Now here is Holiday. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Count the basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Also with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Here's White. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Fires for 3. He gets it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we finished one half of basketball. Lakers lead by 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And the Celtics with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. And stolen by James. Here's Reeves. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 10 points for Davis.
Well, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Now a timeout called by Boston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And so Boston again turning it over. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
And it's White missing. Lakers leading by 12. Here's James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaylen Brown. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Austin with the ball. Now here's White. He's got 5. Over in the corner, Brown. And Porzingis, here we go. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Wow, Kristaps Porzingis puts the ball on the floor, gets right to the cup.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston making a switch here.
Checking into the Celtics, number 42.
Celtics trail by 12. Here's Holiday. The kick out to Brown. Sweet move. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Took him. No time at all on that one. Porzingis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And that one's good by Davis. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Outside, James. Here's Vanderbilt. Good on the triple. Vanderbilt's got 9.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Kicks it out to James. James down the lane. Rebound, Boston. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Here's Tatum. What a jam! Tatum doing it with style.
Oh my goodness, Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Pass to Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Vanderbilt. Russell with it. Here's James. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Goes up again. James gets inside and finishes.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And stolen by Russell. For the finish, with 4 seconds on the clock, here's Vanderbilt. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The offensive rebound. Here's Reeves. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Tatum. That shot, no good. Davis with some nice D. Lakers leading by 16. Reeves can't hit. Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. 5 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. Out to the right wing. Down low. LeBron outside. Takes it inside. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Celtics trail by 16. Left side Tatum. And stolen by James. And Russell gets it to go. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Lakers?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of stuff.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And with a good array of moves, Holiday can pull up for jumpers because he keeps defenders guessing.
3 points.
And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Brown outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Now here's James. Knocks it loose. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Holiday. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Celtics trail by 12. Inside, Tatum.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's Russell with the 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Brown throws it down.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Vanderbilt misses.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
White, good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
At the line.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game. The Celtics on offense. Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Tatum. Out to Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And Holiday, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
A fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Holiday with it. Picked up by Davis. Brown wide open. He fires. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And it's Russell with that extra effort. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside, White. The kick out to Tatum. Outside, Holiday. Tatum drives in. Got it!
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Now these moments with the game hanging in the balance is exactly what Jason Tatum dreamed about. You want to be like Kobe? Time to make some shots.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.